The Helter-Skelter theory is the motive that was used at the Tate LaBianca trial to convict Charles Manson and his 3 co-defendants. The main idea of the motive was that the victims were murdered to bring down Helter-Skelter, a race war that was to happen between blacks and whites. In court, Greg Jacobson stated that Manson believed Helter-Skelter was imminent and would start by white families being cut up and dismembered and so on. The open confrontation would be in the streets and the blacks would win. Manson's idea was that Whitey's karma would have turned, that it was time for them to take place of Whitey. Meanwhile, Manson and his followers would be able to avoid this race war by going out into the desert. Greg Jacobson stated that Manson firmly believed that there was a bottomless pit in the Death Valley area that could be lived in and inhabited. While in the pit, the cult would grow to 144,000 like in the Bible. Manson also apparently believed that the black man would win the race war, and he thought that they wouldn't be able to handle it as the establishment was a creation of the white man. The idea then was that blacks would give the reins of power back to any whites that survived Helter-Skelter, and these whites would of course be out in the desert, which would be Manson and his followers. Paul Watkins stated in court that Charlie would scratch the black man's fuzzy head and kick him in the butt and tell him to go pick cotton and go be a good N-word, and he would live happily ever after. The White Album by the Beatles was believed by Manson as apparently prophesizing Helter-Skelter through the lyrics in their songs. Such songs as Revolution 9, Sexy Sadie, Piggies, and Helter-Skelter were among the songs that Greg Jacobson said Manson listened to most.